हॅलो. नंतर करायला सांगतो मी, जरा कामात आहे का, मला फोन लागणार आहे. हां, ठीक आहे. So hello and welcome back to my channel. This is my deadline stream for match day 3, and yeah, on the screen you can see my limitless draft, my wildcard draft, and then my team selection. So yeah, starting off with wildcard draft. So starting off with limitless draft, if you haven't used your limitless yet, and if you want to use your limitless in match day 3, so I think he's one of the best drafts you can have. So in my goalkeeping department, I've gone with Ramiro, and then I've gone with Blaswich of Leipzig. So Ramiro will be coming up against, I think Ramiro is coming up against Benfica, and it's an away game. So I don't think that Real Sociedad can keep a clean sheet here. Blaswich will be coming up against Zvezda, and he plays on day 2 of match day 3. So definitely Leipzig can keep a clean sheet. It's an home game for Leipzig. So yeah, so I've gone with this this duo. So if you look at the midfield, then it's Dumfries at the defense. It's Dumfries, it's Trippier, Davis, then it's Cancelo, and I've gone with Rom. So Trippier is coming up against Dortmund, and it's a home game. And Trippier did really great for Newcastle United in the Premier League. He has been getting consistent attacking returns, and also in the last game for Newcastle United in the Champions League, they played at home against PSG and won 4-1. They just routed PSG away. So this game is against Dortmund. So I hope that Newcastle again keep a clean sheet and Trippier gets some attacking returns. That's why I've gone with him in the limitless. Then it's Dumfries, who was rested for the first half for Inter Milan in their Serie A fixture in this match day. Then he came on in the 46th minute and immediately gave an attacking return. I think he got an assist. So I think he definitely starts this one. There is a chance that Di Marco gets rotated, and there is also news that Inter Milan players are getting rotated, the likes of Thuram and others. So Thuram, there is news from Inter Milan that Thuram doesn't start and Sanchez and some other players do. So keep an eye on the lineups. Then I've gone with Davis as he's coming up against Galatasaray, and even though it's an away game, I don't think Galatasaray did play that great against Man United. It's just Man United lacking team chemistry and coherence that they cannot get past that Galatasaray team. I don't think they've scored that good. The 3 goals that they scored were actually good enough. I think that those were the Man United mistakes. So I don't think that will happen again for against Bayern Munich. I think Bayern Munich can keep a clean sheet, and I hope Davis gets an attacking returns this time around. Then obviously it's Cancelo, who is coming up against Shakhtar, and it's a home game. So I thought about bringing up another defender in place of Cancelo, because Lewandowski won't be playing, so it halts attacking potential of Cancelo. But yeah, I think he can get some attacking returns even though Lewandowski is out. And definitely think that Barcelona, if they play their natural Champions League game, a steady game, I think they can keep a clean sheet. That's why I've gone with Cancelo also. And then it's Rom, who did give attacking returns in day 1 of match day 1, and I'm hoping for the same for this one too. He will be coming up against Zvezda. So all 5 of the defenders that I've mentioned in the limitless are capable of giving some attacking returns and also keeping clean sheets. So yeah, you can go with this back 5. Then moving into midfield, I've got Bellingham, I've got Bruno Fernandes, I've got Sane, I've got Grealish, then I've got Gundogan. So I've gone with Grealish because he didn't start for Man City in the Premier League this weekend, as they won against Brighton 2-1, but he did come on after that Doku injury, and I think he will definitely start this one. It's against young boys, and yeah, he definitely gets some attacking returns here. I think he will be eager to get his starting 11 spot back in that Manchester City team. So yeah, if you want to go with an Man City attacker who I think won't be rotated at all this match day, will be Grealish. Then others, I think Sane my favorite Champions League midfielder always. He did blank in last match day, but I think in this match day he'll be coming up against Galatasaray, and I think Galatasaray are not that great of a side. I think that Man United result was only because Man United incapacity to field a starting 11 who have coordination between them. So I think Bayern Munich will at least score 2 goals in this one, even though it's an away game at Galatasaray's home, which is atmosphere is just terrific. Still, I think Bayern Munich get this done and at least 2 goals. I think Sané will get attacking returns this time around. Then I've gone with Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes, Copenhagen at home, not at all comfortable. I think Man United again might struggle in this game. They are playing with one holding midfielder and 2 8s, which is not suiting at all. I think in the Champions League they can play a steady game a bit. I think it's an home game, so he has been getting in good attacking positions. If he plays at number 10, he's on set piece duties too, he's on penalties too, so yeah, he can get some attacking returns if he starts at number 10. So I've gone with him. Then obviously Bellingham, the star man for Real Madrid and this year's Champions League. He has already got a couple of attacking returns in match day 1 and match day 2. He, I think, was the top points getter in match day 2 also, and probably the best captaincy choice. I did cap him in match day 1 in day 2, but failed to cap him in match day 2. I definitely won't make the same mistake again. As you can see, I have my limitless captaincy on Bellingham right now. Then I've gone with Gundogan as I couldn't find the viable midfield option. That's why I've gone with Gundogan. I know Lewandowski is out injured, but that strengthens Gundogan's attacking potential. You can go actually for Stengs from Feyenoord, who will be coming up against Lazio. He is on set piece duties too, so you can go for a cheaper option like that, or Gordon even, who can get attacking returns against Dortmund. But I've gone with Gundogan here. Then up front, I've gone with Kane, Haaland and Alvarez. I think there's a chance that one of Haaland or Alvarez might get benched, but I'm not willing to risk it. If you're going on a limitless and if you take out Haaland and if he starts, it will be a disaster. And same the other way around. If you bench, if you don't go with Alvarez and if he starts, then it's young boys. Obviously, they can get many attacking returns against them. And then it's Kane, again Galatasaray away, one of the favorite captaincy shouts for day 1 of match day 3. So yeah, that's my limitless team. If you want to go with this, you can definitely can. And then this is my wildcard. So some changes in the wildcard, because you have to go for the players who can give attacking returns in 2-3 match days further. So yeah, going with the goalkeeper Ramiro and Blaswich combination again, going with Dumfries. Di Lorenzo is getting in ahead of Trippier, because Di Lorenzo has Union Berlin and their group is pretty much easier than Newcastle's, who have AC Milan, PSG and Dortmund. So I fancy Napoli's Di Lorenzo here. He's nailed on starter. He has already got me some attacking returns in match day 1 and match day 2. He gave 3 points, so you can also go with him. He is good for ball recoveries. Then Davis was there in the limitless. Then I've gone with Rom again. So pretty much same defense as limitless. And in midfield, I've gone with Bellingham, Gordon, Sane and Saka. And also I've gone with, I think, Simons. So Simons, Zvezda home, then Zvezda away in next match day, so he can get attacking returns. He hasn't got any attacking returns in UCL this season, but he has got some in the Bundesliga. So if he wants to start his UCL campaign with some returns, I think this is the game he can go with. Then that's why I've gone with him. Then Saka, I don't think this match will be a high scoring match, that is Arsenal versus Sevilla. I think Sevilla just changed their manager, and I think it's a low scoring match. It will be a low scoring match. They also drew against Real Madrid this last match day. So yeah, still I would go with Saka, because the next 2 fixtures they have a better fixtures after the Sevilla game, and also he's on pens. So yeah, I get on wildcard definitely will go with Saka. On limitless, I won't have him. Then Gordon coming up against Dortmund. Enabler, good enabler, 5.5 million I think. he last match day he started against, I think, PSG 2. He's consistently starting in the Premier League and getting attacking returns. And also Gordon, I think Barnes is out injured, and there have been injury crisis up front a little bit, because Isak was out with a niggle too, didn't start the game in the Premier League, and Wilson started. So I think he definitely starts this one. Then Bellingham I've talked about, Holland Alvarez I've talked about, then Morata, I said last match day that Morata and Martinez are the, what do we call them, differentials. You should definitely go for one of the either if you are on a limitless. Very less people went for it, and I think they paid, because Morata scored 2 goals. John David, hi mate, how many points did you make last match day, mate? John, how many points did you make last match day? Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Hope you are too. So there's a festival going on here, so I have to adjust and sit in my storeroom so that there will be no noise. That's why I'm sitting in the storeroom doing a live stream, Champions League live stream, when there is a festival going on in my locality. So yeah, if you have any questions, mention them in the comment section below. I'll be answering them. I think there's something wrong with my chat. Let's just check the chat. Bad week 51. I got 65, man. Without any chip, I got 65 points. I think I did pretty good last match day. So what are your dilemmas this match day? Why I'm not able to see the chat on the stream? So guys, if you have any questions, do mention them in the comment section below. I'll be answering them all. Had no problem. What festival? Navratri. Yes, Navratri is going on. Actually, Navratri got over yesterday. It's Dasera today, so Dasera is going on. So this is my limitless. This is my match day 3 wildcard, and then it's my team selection. So if you have any questions, please mention them in the comment section below, and I'll be seeing if there's some leaked lineups or what. I think Thuram is getting benched this time around, and I think Reguilon is in the match day squad too. He might start. He's a good enabler at 4.0 million. Don't think that Man United are capable of keeping a clean sheet, but if you want a punt, you can go with him too. So yeah guys, if you have any questions, mention them in the comment section below. When is the best time to use your chips? So actually the thing is, it depends on how your team has been set up from the start. So my team, I did set up for not using my chips in starting match days. That's why I haven't used any right now. I didn't use my limitless in match day 2 or wildcard in match day 3. And if you look at my team, here is my team. I don't even need any chip for this match day, I think. So it depends on your teams, to be honest. You can use wildcard this match day to set up for the next match day and also the match day 5, but it all depends on your team. So you two haven't used your wildcard, I guess, or limitless. So guys, get in the comment section below if you have any questions. I'll be answering them. Let me check my chat. What's going on with this? If you have any questions, mention it in the comment section below. I'll be answering them. Let me change my chat again. Copy. And hello guys, if you have any questions, please mention them in the comment section below. This is my team for match day 3. As you can see, I have Thuram in there, who might not start this match day. And rest of it, I think I'm pretty happy with it. If DiMarco starts, I don't need any transfers, to be honest. Only Thuram. So I was thinking about taking out Di Lorenzo and bringing in Reguilon, but right now I'm okay with my squad. So okay, I'll go read up about chips. First question is, now I have Lewandowski. What's the best move? For Lewandowski, I think you can go with Morata. You can also go with Martinez. So if we get the lineups right now within 15 minutes, I think Martinez will definitely start. I think if the team isn't rotated that much, I think you can definitely go with Martinez. And yeah, Morata is also a great shout too. I think Griezmann scored a hat-trick last in the La Liga game. So Griezmann is also a great choice. He's on pens for Atletico Madrid, and Atletico Madrid do have great run of fixtures. So it's either Martinez or Griezmann if you want a mid-budget forward, or if you want to go premium, go with Kane. Kane definitely on penalties against Galatasaray, definitely will score and has got great fixtures. Bayern Munich are a great attacking side. So yeah, depending upon your budget, you can go with these three, either of these three. So guys, if you have any questions, please mention them in the comment section below. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to my channel. I've already posted the limitless and the wildcard videos for the same. Now also got the limitless and wildcard chips on here, as you can see on the screen. And this is my team selection for this match day. I haven't made any transfers. I have 2 free transfers and 0.5 million in my bank. My rank is 30k. Overall points are 150. Last match day without using any chip, I made 65 points. So yeah, if you have any questions, please mention them in the comment section below. Your team is Sommer, Davis, Saliba, Angelino. Angelino, I think Galatasaray. Then it's Musiala, Bellingham, Odegaard, Thuram, Kubo, Haaland. And so I think if Thuram doesn't start, he's a transfer out, and also Lewandowski is a transfer out because he's not starting. So what you can do is do, I think, Lewandowski to Kane if you want, and Thuram to Gordon or Stengs, I think, if you have the budget. See if you can do Lewandowski to Kane and Thuram to Stengs. I think that would be a great move. Yeah, 65 points in match day 2 without any chips. So you can do, I think, Lewandowski to Kane easily and Thuram to Stengs or Gordon. Pick your choice. I don't know why chat is not working. What did I suggest you for last match day? Musiala, yeah, Musiala did score. He was great in last match day when all of the Bayern Munich assets, the likes of Davies, Kimmich, and Kane and Sane all blanked. I think Musiala was a great choice to go for, definitely. What are your thoughts on Barca? Joao Felix? Yeah, but I don't think Barca are that good attacking wise now that Lewandowski out. They struggle to beat Athletic Club. They only scored 1 goal against Athletic Club in the La Liga 2 days ago, and also drove to, I think, Granada 2-all because of a red card. So I think Shakhtar is not that bad of a side. I think you should go for the likes of Kane, as I said, Morata or Martinez instead of Joao Felix. Musiala and Kubo. Yeah, Kubo did also get some attacking return. I don't know why my chat is not working. Let me check if I could do something about that. So mention your questions in the comment section below, guys. I'll be answering them. That's insightful since I don't follow what's happening. Yeah, actually, that's why I'm doing a live stream so I can help you with those things. I watched Barca game, they looked really lackluster up front. So yeah, don't fancy Joao Felix for this match day. Definitely don't. Looks like I'm on the only one asking questions here. Yeah, I think the other people are not getting the live chat, and cause you are the old one, I think you are asking, and they don't think they should ask because they're not getting the live chat up front. So let me check if I can do live chat on. I don't know what's happened to my live chat. I think this will do it. It should do it. No. Why is it not working? I don't know why it's not working. If yes, I can see your team if you are in my league, John. But I need to find your name and username and all for that. So guys, please ask your questions, whatever queries you have in the comment section below. I'll be answering them. I don't know what's wrong with this live chat. I'm not able to fix that. So if you have any questions, please mention them in the comment section below. And yeah, if you haven't subscribed, please do. If you are on limitless, this is my limitless. If you are on wildcard, this is my wildcard, and this is my team for match day 3. So we'll be getting the lineup soon. In minutes, it's a matter of minutes, then we can talk about it. So if you have any questions, please do mention them in the comment section below. Do you want to restart your stream? No, actually not. It's okay. I am not that great with this stream and stuff. This is only my second stream, so let it be. I don't know what's wrong with this, to be honest. Browser extension. Audio chat 295.405. It's not getting. Don't know why. So guys, if you have any questions, please mention them in the comment section below. I am not able to bring up the chats. The other peoples are asking. That is, John is asking. John has asked a couple of questions here. 10-15 of them. So if you have any questions, please mention them in the comment section below. We'll be getting the lineup soon. And if you have liked the stream, it helps with the metrics, and also subscribe to my channel. And I've already uploaded the limitless and the wildcard. If you want to check that out, check those. And also, this is my team. I have 2 free transfers and 0.5 million in my bank. Let me make some changes since I'm using my cell for this. Yeah, I do use my cell. I am not comfortable with my laptop, and that's what's happening right now. I don't know why this chat's messed up. Let me check if I can do something about this. If I do this, and so guys, if you have any questions, do mention them in the comment section below. And I'm trying to fix the live chat. I don't know what's wrong with that. And very new to this live streaming. I've done lots of videos, but live streaming, this is only my second live stream. I'm trying to get this right, but it's not working. Don't know why it is not working. Man, you are the goat. The videos, I'm not the goat, man. If I were the goat, I would have got loads of subscribers and views on every single thing. I just have 9 on here, so it would be better if you ask some questions on here. If you have any questions, please let me know. Lineups will be out in 4 minutes, I think. What's his Breno? If you have any question, please let me know. I don't know why the chat is off. Chat, I need to do something with my chat. Let's just see if I do this and this. No, it's not working. So browser extension and source. If I delete this and then again put in a browser extension. The most important is the quality of the videos. Yeah, I agree, but there's so much less number of impressions these days for these videos that I'm not able to fix this. So let me check if I can. Okay, this is going south actually. Don't know why it stopped. I have no idea why it stopped. So guys, if you have any questions, please do mention in the comment section below. I'll be answering those. Okay, my name is Lewandowski to Kane. What about Thuram? What are the alternatives? I have 7 million left. And Lautaro, Kane, Haaland. Let me check the lineups first, then I'll answer your questions. Let me check the lineups first. So predicted lineup. Okay, so Musiala, Keane, Sani, Koeman all are starting. Davies is starting. Ulrich is starting at the back. I could have gone with Ulrich, to be honest. For Inter Milan, lineups are important more than Bayern Munich's for me. So John, you are asking, okay, my next question is Lewandowski to Kane. What about Thuram? What are the alternatives? I have 7 million left. I actually told you can go with Stengs, man. Stengs Feyenoord versus, I think, Lazio. Stengs is a great option. For 7 million, I need to check what else you can have. Lautaro is tempting. Yeah, Lautaro definitely is tempting, man. He could have had a hat-trick last match day, and if you would have had a hat-trick, I think I would have gotten red arrow. Without using any chip, I got 2k green arrow last match day. So if I could have brought in a Lautaro, Martinez or Morata. And Kane is not a bad choice too. Lautaro, Kane, Haaland, Alvarez and Lewandowski, if he plays, gonna score. Lewandowski won't start, mate. Why would Lewandowski start? He's out injured. Lewandowski won't start. So as I predicted, Dumfries is starting and DiMarco is benched. That gives me a headache because I have DiMarco. And again Thuram is benched. So straight away I have Thuram and DiMarco to take out and bring in 2 players from my personal team. So if you have any questions of your own, please mention them in the comment section below, and do like this stream. I've also uploaded the limitless and wildcard drafts. My own team is this, and I have 2 free transfers and 0.5 million in my bank. Kane or Bellingham captain today? Man, I'm debating on that too. Kane or Bellingham? I don't know yet. I think Braga has been really poor, and it's an away game. And so is Bayern Munich's game against Galatasaray. It's an away game. But I don't think Bellingham is on pens, whereas Kane is on pens. But Bellingham is a midfielder, so he gets more number of points if he scores, whereas Kane gets less. Lautaro is starting, and he'll be on pens too. So Breno asked me about the captainship later. Starting, yeah, Lautaro is starting. Lautaro and Sanchez are starting. Di Marco and Thuram are benched. Fratesi is starting instead of Thuram, and Augusto is starting instead of Di Marco. Sanchez is starting up front. So yeah, got a bit of a rotation. Thuram is on the bench. That's what I'm saying. I have Di Marco and Thuram in my team, and Thuram is on the bench for these guys. So let's see what we can do. I think I will do Thuram to Gordon if I can. Yeah, I can. And I also have Ivanusek on my bench, so I don't know, man. I also have Ivanusek on my bench. So I think I would keep Javi Simmons is my sub. So I do have Javi Simmons, but I have Ivanusek too. So I need to get out Ivanusek, and also I have Di Marco who isn't starting, and it's a headache. Like always, if Di Marco isn't starting and is a rotation risk. So need to sort that out first. I think I would go with I don't know, man. I should go with Dumfries, and Dumfries is great option for Salzburg at home. So Dumfries is great. So if you just put on your questions, I will answer yours whenever I see this. And yeah, let me sort out my team also. And right now my captaincy is on Bellingham. So people, if you have any questions, do let me know in the comment section below. I'll be answering them. Right now on the screen you can see that's my limitless, and my team is on here. Thuram isn't starting, and Di Marco isn't starting. Augusto is starting. Dumfries is starting. Lautaro is starting. Kane is up front. So I need to make some changes in my team. I think then I can go with Reguilon if I want. If I go with Reguilon instead of Di Marco, but Reguilon is not guaranteed to start. So if I just go with Dumfries, then I still have the same amount of money in my bank, and I need 0.5 more if I want to get in someone who plays. What's Campbell price at? Campbell is priced at 5.5 million. So I think I can't get to Campbell either. It's a difficult choice. What I can do? It's really difficult. Cancelo is on my bench. Sit there. Twice way. Cancelo आहे की भावा बेंचवर करेल की स्टार्ट बघू. Breno, what are you doing about Thuram and what's his name? Di Marco. If you do you have Di Marco in your team? I have Thuram. I have Siemens to come on in place of Thuram, but I also have Ivanusek. So Ivanusek won't start as he's out injured. 2 free transfers with 0.5 million in my bank. Limitless. This is my limitless. This is my wildcard. So if you want any of these, do let me know. And if you have any questions, please do mention in the comment section below. I don't know what I'm doing with my team. I think I'm gonna go with Dumfries, and I think I'm gonna try. I have 0.5 million less. Lautaro and Stinks possible. Thinking with balance to remove Odegaard to Saka for -4. No need to do Odegaard for Saka for -4. There's no need to do Odegaard for Saka for -4 because I think it's gonna be a tough game. I think it's gonna be a close game. I think it's a 1-all. So I don't think you should do that sideways move. But it's good idea, and stick with man. Lautaro, Kane, and Morata are really great options. I couldn't choose one because they have got really good fixtures. So I just can't choose one of them. Kane is starting, Lautaro is starting, Morata will also start, I think. But if you want 100% right solution, then you can all go with Lautaro as or Kane, as they both are starting, and we know they are starting because of the lineups. So yeah, don't go with Morata, go with Lautaro or Kane. I can't choose one for you. I think these two are really great. I have my own dilemma here because DiMarco and Thuram are benched. I have both DiMarco and Thuram. So I can go with Dumfries and Rodri instead of taking out Ivanusek. I can do that, and I think it would be a great move. As I think it's an away game for Man City, and definitely they can keep a clean sheet. So I think Rodri. I think I definitely can go with Rodri, and still have 0.4 million in my bank for the next match day. Or I could go with. So guys, mention your questions in the comment section below if you have any. And what you see on the screen is my team. I have 2 free transfers and 0.5 million in my bank. I can also go with Galeno, but he hasn't returned in the Portuguese league or in the Champions League after that match day 1. So I'm not sure which midfielder to go for right now. So John and Breno, are you done with your teams? Have you locked your team? John and Breno, have you locked your teams? I am struggling with the transfers this match day. John, Breno, have you locked your teams? I think Stings is a really great option I can go with. Priced at 6.1 million. So if I go with Stings, but he's playing tomorrow, then I need one more player who plays today. I'm not sure. Because Thuram was playing today. So I need a player in the midfield who starts today. So definitely a Man City midfielder. So I think it's only between. I can go with actually Camavinga or Chouamini, but it looks like a sideways move. Camavinga or Chouamini looks like a sideways move. If I go with Dumfries here, and if I have 5 million in my bank, can I go with Chouamini? What's the price of Chouamini? I think Chouamini is priced at 5.5. Let me check. And keep Thuram. Chouamini is not. I'm not gonna get Chouamini. Oh. Can also go with. I don't know. Pobega. Keita, Esselini, Pellistri, Phillips, Lopa. So guys, if you have any questions, please mention them in the comment section below. What you see on the screen is my team. I have 2 free transfers and 0.5 million in my bank, and I have also uploaded my limitless and wildcard drafts for the same. And if you want to check the limitless and wildcard right now, this is the limitless, this is the wildcard. And if you have any questions, do mention them in the comment section below. I will be answering them all. And I made 65 points last match day without using any chip. I haven't used any chips right here as of now. I'm on 150 points, 30k overall, not using any chip this match day either. So yeah, doing quite well this time around. So if you have any questions, do mention them in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer. And I'm looking for a replacement right now. Ivanusek replacement, to be honest, and I'm not getting any. I have 5.3 million in my bank if I want an Ivanusek cheap replacement. So I can go with Campbell. I think Campbell plays today. I can go with Campbell. No, I can't even go with Campbell. Then I have to downgrade Dumfries to someone to afford Campbell. That is DiMarco to someone else, not Dumfries. It's a tough one. Let's see. Augusto is priced at 6 million, so I can't go for Augusto either. And Bayern, I already have tripled up. I can go with Man City defender, but we don't know which Man City defender will start. So I can go with Reguilon, actually priced at 4 million. But again, don't know if he starts or not. Can go with Dalot. He definitely will start, I think. He scored a screamer in the Premier League. So definitely can go with Dalot, and it's an home game. So let me check. If I go with Dalot, priced at 5 million, then I get enough funds, 5.5 million, to bring in a Gordon. I can do that actually. And Dalot has Copenhagen next time around too, and then Galatasaray. I don't actually trust Man United to keep a clean sheet. They have been shit this season, and I'm a Man United supporter and don't really think they could keep a clean sheet, but I don't know. It's a close one. It's really a close one. Tried moving around, got in Trippier and for Angelino and Lewandowski for Lautaro and Stengs for Thuram for a -4. I won't recommend you Stengs for Thuram for a -4. Won't recommend you for a -4. Don't go for a -4. You don't need to go for a -4. I think don't need that Trippier transfer for Angelino, because I think you would have your defense covered. Lewandowski to Lautaro is good. Thuram to maybe a 8 million midfielder, maybe. Don't know which 8 million. Yes, had to trust, but Bruno will always help with current form. Yeah, Bruno, I actually not that confident for Man United. Don't know. I support Man United, but I'm not that confident right now for Man United. So I am thinking to bring in Dalot or Reguilon. I think Dalot is a much nailed on, but if Reguilon starts, I think Reguilon offers more going forward. He is on free kick duties too, on from the left hand side. So if I take, and he's cheaper than Dalot too. If I take a chance with Reguilon, I also have like 1 million in my bank to do Stengs, nothing more than that. It's a really tricky one. I think I should go with Dumfries itself, who is a proven goal getter, point getter, and then 0.5 million. It's a tough one. Okay, no need additional minus of points. Got it. Yeah, you don't need additional minus of points. No need to take a minus hit for taking out Thuram, as he can come on in the second half and give attacking returns. And they're coming up against Salzburg. Don't think Sanchez will play the whole 90 minutes. So I am actually looking to stick with Thuram, as he could start against Salzburg in next match day, and I think he's a great enabler in that midfield. So I'm looking to keep him, but I'm looking to ship out DiMarco for Dumfries, and I need to find a replacement for Ivanusek. For that I need some money, because I just have 5 million, so which means I can't bring in Dumfries. I need to go with a lower budget player, or I need to bring out Thuram and bring in a player who starts instead of Thuram this match day, which is pretty difficult because I don't think I have a good replacement apart from Rodri under 7 million, who starts this match day and is capable of giving attacking returns and ball recoveries this match day. So it's what to do with Thuram. Man, I'm thinking of keeping Thuram right now, because I think he can come on in the second half and can give attacking returns, and also there is a chance, pretty good chance, that he starts the next match day. So it all depends upon your own individual team. Right now I am having problem finding Ivanusek replacement because I don't have money in my bank, but if I could find some money by downgrading DiMarco, then I think I will definitely keep Thuram, because he's a great enabler. 6.5 million, great enabler, a player midfielder who plays literally as an attacker for Inter Milan side, who have been really great this season. They are topping the Serie A and have looked good in the Champions League too. He has got some given some attacking returns too. So if you can afford to keep him, then you should definitely keep him. That's my point here. So I'm right now thinking about keeping him, so which means I need to downgrade DiMarco to someone at 5 million, who can definitely keep a clean sheet. That would be, I don't know, 5 million. Balde is priced at 6 million. I don't think Balde is priced at 5 million. Mario Rui, Aloera, Akanji, Azpilicueta. I think a Man United defender is the only way to bring in what I want. If I go with Dalot, then I could do Ivanusek to Gordon, and that would be my two moves. And I hope Inter Milan concede against Salzburg. Those would be, and Dumfries doesn't get attacking return. If Dumfries get attacking returns, I think it would be a great disaster, as I think many managers do own him. So guys, if you have any questions, do mention them in the comment section below. I am on 30k right now, and I haven't used any chips yet. There is the chance that there's no chance I would use a chip in this match day, because I think I've got all the positions covered. I probably go with Bellingham as my cap. So Hari, are you satisfied with your team? Are you done with your transfers? Where did Breno go? Breno. This is team selection. This is my limitless. Whatever you want, you can have. Gordon in here, Dalot in here. So guys, if you have any questions, please mention them in the comment section below. I am on 30k. Last match day I made 65 points without using any chip. My total points are 150. My last season, I think I got above 5k rank, and year before that it was 8k something. I'm not sure. My Euro Fantasy rank is 18k. I'm not doing that great in FPL this season, but I will bounce back. There's still a whole of a season to go. And Champions League Fantasy, I think I'm really doing great. I haven't used any chips as of yet. So I have 2 moves in my bank, 2 moves I could make. I have 0.5 million in my bank. DiMarco isn't starting and Thuram isn't starting. So those two, I think, could be the transfers out. Right now I'm looking to keep Thuram. And let me check some leaks, if we can get some leaks of the later games. Ragvilon is in the matchday squad, but don't know if he starts or not. Ragvilon at 4 million is a great enabler. I think this is a must-win game, and I think Ragvilon could start this one if he's in the matchday squad. And they've got Man City next. Would Ten Hag risk Ragvilon in this match day, as we have got Manchester Derby at the weekend? Or would he go with Lindelof, as this is also a must-win game for Manchester United? So if I go with Ragvilon, I don't know. I do want a Inter Milan midfield defender in there instead of DiMarco. So I'm struggling a bit right now in deciding my transfers. I think Dumfries definitely can get attacking returns. Dalot can too, as he scored a screamer in the Premier League against Sheffield United, but it was Sheffield United. This is Copenhagen, not that great of a side either, and both are home games. Definitely got a chance to get attacking returns, but Dumfries is just different level. He's got levels to his attacking attributes. I think he's much better going forward. So I'm not so sure. I think I've got my transfer sorted. I think I would go with Dalot and bring in Gordon in place of Ivanusek and keep Thuram. Right now, those are my plans. And I think I will cap Kane actually instead of Bellingham. Captaincy choice is a tough one too, Kane or Bellingham. Then obviously in on day 2 we have Holland and Alvarez. Right now it's difficult for between Kane and Bellingham. Sane is also a good shout. Bruno Fernandes is also a good shout. So guys, if you have any questions, please mention them in the comment section below. And rest of the things you can also see on the screen. The points I've made, the rank I've had, and also the limitless, the wildcard, and the team selection video I've already uploaded. I've got 2 free transfers and 0.5 million in the bank. And last match day I made 65 points without using any chip. So if you have any questions, do mention them in the comment section below. I'll be eager to answer them. So dilemma is what to do with DiMarco and Thuram. I have 2 free transfers and 0.5 million in the bank. And also, should I go for Dumfries or should I go with a Man United defender in place of DiMarco? That's what's troubling me right now. Really annoying. What are you doing with Thuram keeping? Yeah, right now I'm thinking to keep Thuram because I don't fancy those 7 million midfielders. They are not that great of a asset actually. Likes of Mkhitaryan or even other from other teams. I would go with Musiala, but I've already tripled up on Bayern Munich assets, so I can't go with Musiala either. I think keeping Thuram is sensible choice, as I don't think Sanchez will play the whole 90, and I think Thuram definitely starts the next one. So yeah, thinking of keeping Thuram, taking out Ivanusek by downgrading DiMarco, but I'm really worried of not owning any Inter defense. Salzburg can score against Inter definitely, but Dumfries has just great attacking potential. He just can give you a good attacking hound and also while keeping a clean sheet. That would be a double digit attacking return. So I'm really afraid of that. I managed to avoid that in match day 1, match day 2 by going with DiMarco, as I thought he has great assist potential and ball recoveries potential, but he is also a rotation risk as we have seen this match day. So yeah, see, Dumfries always seem to be in the box attacking anyways. More potential than Man United defense cause unpredictability as I. Yeah, I know. Man United defense is just shit. Man United are shit right now. And I am a Man United fan. So if I keep Dumfries, but the thing is, if I keep Dumfries, I don't have funds to upgrade Ivanusek to a midfielder who does play actually. So if I go with Dumfries, then I just have 5 million and I don't know which midfielder I can go for 5 million. It's a tough one, man. I don't think I have a midfielder sort out for 5 million. Stepanenko for Shakhtar against Barcelona, and it's an away game. Don't fancy him. Romeo could start, could not start. Not many great assets at 5 million. Zaire Emery definitely starts for PSG, but it's against AC Milan, who are a good side this season, and PSG aren't looking that great. Especially in midfield. Zubimendi is the one I can go for actually, but I need Zubimendi is coming up against Benfica. Don't think Real Sociedad keep a clean sheet here. So it's really difficult. Babadi. Guys, if you have any questions, please mention them in the comment section below. And if you have any 5 million midfielder that I can go for, please do mention, because I'm struggling with getting a 5 million midfielder. There's no 5 million midfielders, good 5 million midfielders out there. Uh, Really tough one. Which means I won't be able to go with a 5.5 million defender, which means I won't be able to keep any inter midfield defender, and I would need to get a Man United defender. That is the defender which plays today. Santiago Thuram is on the bench. I know, man. Marco Alberto Grespan Santiago. I know Thuram is on the bench. Stengs is a good option. He is coming up against Lazio, who won't concede many goals. But yeah, Stengs is a good option. Stengs is priced at 6.6 million, so I'm not able to get Stengs. No, Thuram is not starting. That's my team without making any changes. Don't look at that team. That's my team without any changes. So Abdul Hamid Neves is an option for BR. What's BR? Neves. What? Who Neves? I don't know any Neves. 4.5 million bid. Mid Neves. Let me check. What's BR? BR. You mean Braga? Neves of Braga. João Neves. Benfica. Okay. I don't have much knowledge about those Portuguese players. Also, I've been studying this whole week, and there's festival going on. I'm live streaming from my storeroom because of the. Yeah, I actually don't fancy those midfielders. I would actually go for Zubimendi instead of Neves. Ball recovery, yeah, I get your point. I could go for Zubimendi. I can get to Zubimendi instead of Neves, because I think Real Sociedad are a better team for next few fixtures. So I could get Zubimendi instead of Neves. 19 years old. I know Zubimendi is a better option. Has also got a goal and an assist in the La Liga. So I could go for Zubimendi. Højlund is good, but Man United are not playing with his strengths. I am a Man United fan. I have owned Højlund in FPL. He has given me 2 blanks. He is doing a graveyard shift literally in that Man United side. But this game is up against Copenhagen. He's playing his former side. He's playing against his 2 brothers. Definitely will be an easier game, but they only scored twice against Sheffield United and didn't look great at all. Copenhagen will be up for this game, as this game will be played at Old Trafford. And in those forward spots, there are a couple of plays you can go for. There's no need to go with Højlund. Javier Simmons will be starting. Yeah, Simmons will be starting, definitely. Ball recovery, okay. I am not familiar with this live stream, man, so I just can't grasp those things while doing a live stream. It's a pretty normal term, but I thought you are mentioning a team. Abdul. So, Mad, I was waiting for you actually. Last time around, you were the first one to come here and last one to go. So, I was worried, where were you? So, Mad, is your team set? And do you actually own Højlund? I won't ask you to transfer him out if you own him, but if you don't own him, please don't go for Højlund. Go for other players, as you will have to have that player for matchday 4, 5, 6. If you don't own Højlund, don't go for him. If you own Højlund, just keep him. So that's my stance on Højlund. Javi Simmons will be starting. Yeah, why won't he? Is there any news out there that Javi Simmons isn't starting? I think Javi Simmons will start. I think he is due an attacking return in the Champions League. He has given attacking returns in the Bundesliga, but in the Champions League, he hasn't given any attacking returns. How's Hanko of Feyenoord? Hanko. He's a defender, obviously. So then Stengs, Kvaratskhelia, Mendes. Oh. So I have got an idea here. Could I go for a Mendes? Let's just see. Can I go for Mendes is 6.6 million. Real Sociedad, which means I can just 0.1 million short. I could have gone for Mendes, man. Just 0.1 million short. Going without Haaland. He hasn't been delivering lately. FPL as well. Man, I don't own a Haaland in my FPL team. I transferred him out in my wildcard for match game week 7, and it has been really good up till now. I was really worried about that Brighton game. I think Brighton play really good attacking football, and I thought that would expose them at the back, and Haaland would get at least 2 goals against them, but he couldn't. But I would be very worried if I didn't own Haaland against Young Boys. Because Brighton and Young Boys Premier League and Champions League, these teams, lower teams, are pretty different opposition, and I think Man City will look to fix their spot in the knockout stages early on. There is a chance that Haaland or Alvarez does get benched, but if they start, then I think they can get massive attacking returns. And there is also a chance that if both of them start, they would get subbed off around 60-70 minutes. So yeah, there is a case where you don't go with Haaland and come out of it saving your neck and getting a green arrow. So I'm not gonna go against your choice, because there is a chance he might get benched, or there is a chance that he may get subbed off after the 60-70th minute. So it's not just his form, it's both of the things. So guys, if you have any questions, do mention them in the comment section below. I have 2 transfer dilemmas and I have 0.5 million in my bench. I think I'm gonna go with Dumfries, and I think I'm gonna go with Zubimendi. I think I am set on Zubimendi. Mendes would have been great, but I think I would go with Zubimendi. I can get Zubimendi. That would be my... Okay, I'm going for Lautaro this week. Yeah, go for Lautaro. He's a great choice. Captaincy, it's a difficult choice. You have Bellingham, you have Kane, you have Sane, you have Lautaro, you have Bruno Fernandes. It's a tough choice for day 1. Really tough. Right now, I'm debating upon Mendy from Mendes. I was saying Mendes, Real Sociedad. Zubimendi from Real Sociedad. I would have liked to go with Mendes from Real Sociedad, but I have 0.1 million less, or even Stangs. Morata, definitely, man. I said last match day, Morata and Martinez are my differentials. This match day too, Morata and Martinez are my differentials. I don't think you lot watch my limitless and wildcard videos. If you would have watched that, Morata and Martinez, definitely good captaincy shouts too. Morata, Martinez, Griezmann, Bellingham, Sane, Kane. Then in day 2, Haaland, Alvarez, definitely good shout. I want a replacement for Isak. Isak can start, man, this match day. Isak was benched for Newcastle at the weekend, but there is a chance that he can start this game. But if you are worried about it, definitely you can change him. Isak, I think you need to mention his price point if you want a replacement. Yeah, I think chat is pretty much at the back. But it's difficult, man. I don't know. I am going with Dumfries and Zubimendi. Wish I could get Mendes or Stangs. I want to keep Thuram. Everything won't go my way, obviously. It's a good team. I'm happy with this team. Real Sociedad do play today. It's a tough one. Zubimendi. Benfica need a win. Don't think Real Sociedad keep a clean sheet here. Definitely. So it's a tough one. I can also go with Gordon. Should I go with Gordon? Can I go with Gordon? It's a tough one. I think I will go with Gordon. 5.5 million. I can't go with Gordon. I need to bring in Dalot. Grealish start. Yeah, I think Grealish starts. Because he was benched against Brighton. He came on for Doku in the 50th minute or so. And he will start this young boys game. He might get benched against Manchester United if Doku is out again. So I think Grealish starts this one. If you have 5.5 budget, then Gordon an option as well. Yeah, I'm looking at Gordon. But if I go with Gordon, I won't get to keep or go for Dumfries. Then I had to downgrade Dumfries to Dalot. 5 million defender. Dumfries to Dalot, then I can go with Gordon. So it's basically Dumfries and Zubimendi or Dalot and Gordon. Dumfries and Zubimendi or Dalot and Gordon. Tough one. Dalot or Reguilon. Maybe Doku, high differential. Doku, I think, is injured, right? Doku is injured, right? Against Brighton. I think Doku is injured, man. You need to check the... I definitely saw him lying after getting a tackle, and Grealish came on in place of him. So even if he's not injured, I think there is a chance he gets benched. Yeah. If you take a look at predicted lineups, Grealish is starting and Doku isn't there. I think Doku is carrying a knock. I think Grealish is the best option because he definitely will start. You can't say that about Haaland, Alvarez, Foden or Bernardo Silva. You can't say that about these all. And I think Rodri definitely starts. So 5 million, I can't get Rodri. It's a tough one for my team. It's really a tough one for my team. I think I'm gonna go with Dumfries, and Zubimendi is the only one I can go with. Or I can go with what Hamid said. I can go with Neves, who is priced at 4.5 million. And replacement for Isak and Ivanusek. 13 million. Ivanusek, it's a tough one. Isak, you can go with Kubo. Really cheap forward up front. And Ivanusek, let me know what Kubo is priced at 5 million. Then you get to keep 80 million, right? So check whether you can go with Morata there. Morata, I think you will be able to get Morata. So I would suggest... Now Morata is a striker, obviously. So sorry, my mistake. I think you would be left with 3, 7, 11, 3, 4, 9 million. 9 million, right? 5, 3, 4, 5, 8 million. 8 million midfielder. So 8 million midfielder. Not many great 8 million midfielder. You can go with Grealish. Young boys away. Definitely can get attacking returns. He's on my limitless draft too. You can go with, I think, Valverde. You can go with Zielinski, who is on pens. If Osimhen doesn't start, Zielinski is a great differential this week. I think they are coming up against Union Berlin, and Union Berlin are on a losing streak. I think they have only won 1 or 2 games this season, and they have mostly lost all other games. And if Osimhen isn't starting, I think Zielinski is on pens. So Zielinski at 7.5 million is a great shout. I think he can get attacking returns, definitely. For 8 million midfielder, you can go with Grealish and Zielinski, my favorites for this match day. And Mount is also starting definitely for Manchester United. You can also go for him. But Zielinski and what's his name? I said Grealish. Definitely. Who do you recommend to buy? Galeno or Dumfries? Galeno plays in midfield. Dumfries plays at the back. And Galeno has only returned in matchday 1. If you take a look at his attacking returns in his league also, which I took, I think, 3-4 days back or in the international break, he hasn't returned many times. Whereas Dumfries, if he keeps a clean sheet, he'll get clean sheet points, he'll get attacking return points if he gets an assist also. So I think it's a no-brainer for me. I think Dumfries, also cause he's a longer term hold instead of Galeno. I might be wrong, Galeno might outscore Dumfries this match day, but I think Dumfries is a better pick, long-term better pick. Okay, bro, I'm gonna leave, made the changes and hoping Lautaro to return and not surprise me with a red card or something. Lautaro won't get a red. He definitely can get some attacking returns. Hope he gets a pen. And yeah, good luck to you too, John. 10 minutes are remaining. I need to sort out my team. So if you have any questions, please mention them in the comment section below. And after 5 minutes, I'm gonna stop answering those questions because I need to sort out my team also. So if you have any questions, do mention them in the comment section below. And yeah, I need to sort out my team. I need to get in someone. I start Zubimendi. I just can't ignore Dumfries this game week. I don't think Inter Milan keep a clean sheet. Good luck, bro. Good luck, Abdul. So Abdul, if you watch Portuguese league, do you prefer Zubimendi or do you prefer Neves, the man you recommended? Just let me know. Zubimendi or Neves? What would you recommend? I think Zubimendi would give better attacking returns in terms of assists and free kicks, whereas Neves would give ball recovery points, and I don't think both of them can keep clean sheets. As Neves, Zubimendi is coming up against Benfica, and it's an away game. So guys, if you have any questions, do let me know in the comment section. Okay, they are playing against each other, obviously. Merino, Mendes. I wish I could have get Mendes, man. I really wanted Mendes. Baron Shah, I think Andre, he gets subbed off really early, or I could have gone with him. Oh, so isn't Di Maria out injured? Oh, that gives me, I think then I could go with Zubimendi. I think I could go with Zubimendi then, if Di Maria is out injured. Then I think it's Zubimendi instead of Gordon, who plays Dortmund, which is not a great game at all. So I could go with Zubimendi. I think I should log this Dumfries and Zubimendi in, and both of them play today. I think I'm locking this in. Di Marco out, Dumfries in, Ivanovic out, Zubimendi in. Yeah, I'm locking this one in, and I'm taking out Alvarez. Obviously, I need to cap someone. Both are defensive midfielders. Yeah, I am telling Neves because he's cheaper. You will have the, yeah, I know, but I haven't used any chips. I would use my limitless in Lex Matchday or Matchday 5. Zubimendi, I think, is a better at providing creating chances, whereas Neves is better in ball recoveries. So they are coming up against each other. Neves is playing at home, and I've already made the move. I went with Zubimendi because I wanted Dumfries. So it's now about captaincy, whether to cap Kane or whether to cap Bellingham. Kane is on pens, Bellingham is not on pens. They are coming up against Braga. I think Bayern Munich have fielded really great team. They've gone super attacking with Musiala, Sane and Koeman and Kane. So Torreira and Ahyan in midfield for Galatasaray. The atmosphere in that Galatasaray game will be really great. So that is a point which it's a negative for a Kane captainship. But definitely think Bayern can score 2 or 3 here. And also definitely think Real Madrid get better attacking returns against Braga. It's an away game too. It's a tough one between Kane and Bellingham. Really tough one. So guys, if you have any questions, please do mention them in the comment section below. And I just have 3 minutes, then I'll be doing my team after that. So yeah, if you have any questions, please mention them below. Guys, if you have any questions, please do mention them below in the comment section below. And I am locking my team. I think I'm going with, I made 2 changes. I've brought in Dumfries in place of DiMarco, and I've brought in Zubimendi in place of Ivanusek. I'm keeping Thuram. I'm keeping rest of the team, and I have 3 good bench players who will come on if Thuram blanks or doesn't play. I think Zvezda plays tomorrow, Shakhtar plays tomorrow. Yeah, keep trying to keep. So Kane or Bellingham, that's the thing. Kane or Bellingham for the captainship. Kane or Bellingham, tough one. Captain Sane or Bellingham. And I'm debating between Kane and Bellingham, and you're asking me Sane and Bellingham. Sane or Bellingham. It's really a tough one, man. It's really tough. Definitely midfielders give more attacking returns, but Sane won't play in a number 10 as Musiala is playing in number 10. I like Sane in that number 10 role more instead of on the wings. So I would say Bellingham if you're choosing between Sane and Bellingham. I would say Bellingham just because I like Sane at number 10 when he's in the center of the field, whereas when Musiala starting, he goes on the wings. So definitely think Sane gets attacking returns. So will Bellingham against Braga. The atmosphere in the Turk Galatasaray game will be a much better atmosphere than the Braga game. So sell Thuram for -8. No, never. Why you're selling Thuram for -8? He will come on in the second half. You can have him in the next match day because I think he won't get benched for the next match day. He's a player who plays in attack and is playing out of position actually. He's listed as a midfielder in the game and he's playing in the attacking position. It's like our wavelength is matching in thought process. Yeah, so you're going with Bellingham. I am thinking of going with Bellingham too. So guys, I am trying to fix my team. Let me check my team. So where are we, guys? Are we capping Bellingham or are we capping Sane or are we capping Kane? We do have Haaland and Alvarez on my day 2 of match day 2, so we can risk it. We can go with the man who has given most attacking returns in match day 1 and match day 2, that is Bellingham, or we can go with Kane who can literally score an hat-trick against Galatasaray. I think Kane has more upside. I think he can get more attacking returns, that is, but I think Kane definitely scores at least 1 in this match day. Definitely. Still, I will go with Bellingham. I think I will go with Bellingham. I think I will stick with Bellingham. It's really a tough one. Really a tough one. So guys, good luck for match day 3. I think I'm locked in. I'm going with Bellingham as my cap. I'm still worried about the keen attacking returns. I'm going with the Bellingham right now. But not to worry, we have Haaland and Alvarez on day 2 to cap. So I think that's my team locked in. Bringing in Dumfries in place of Dimarco and Zubimendi in place of Ivanusek and capping Bellingham. Going with 3-5-2. So that's it. I think guys, good luck for match day 3. I'll see you in the next match day. And please do like the stream and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And I'll see you in the next one. Good luck.